1. The silence that frightens life rushes by outside, but inside everything stands still. You feel left behind, frozen in time. The world keeps spinning, yet you're stuck in place. But what if this pause is just the beginning? What if this silence is the prelude to your greatest chapter? 2. The lies they told you. You're too old for this. You've missed your chance. That ship has sailed. These are just echoes of fear, not truth. They're the whispers of those afraid of your potential. Remember, your story is yours to write at any age. 3. The desire that still lives within. That spark you thought was extinguished? It's still there, burning quietly. That dream you tucked away? It's still breathing, waiting to be awakened. You've hidden it, but it refuses to die. It's time to let it breathe again, to let it grow. 4. You're not broken, just tired. It's not weakness that plagues you. It's the weight of emotional exhaustion. The heaviness you feel isn't failure. It's the result of battles fought in silence. Even in this pain, there's a lesson waiting. Your struggles are shaping you, not defeating you. 5. The false illusion of perfection. Waiting for the perfect moment keeps you paralyzed. The ideal time is a myth that holds you back. You don't need to be flawless to begin. Perfection is the enemy of progress. All you need is to take that first imperfect step. Start before you're ready. Readiness comes from doing. 6. The power of simple beginnings. Change doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. It doesn't demand a revolution, just a small shift. It starts with a tiny habit, a small decision. It's choosing a timid yes over an automatic no. Big transformations are born from small, consistent actions. Your journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. 7. Embracing your authentic self. You've spent years trying to fit in, molding yourself to others' expectations. But your uniqueness is your strength. It's time to shed the masks and be unapologetically you. Your true self is waiting to be unleashed. Authenticity is your superpower. Don't hide it any longer. 8. The courage to leap. Fear will always be there, whispering doubts. But courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action despite the trembling. Your dreams are on the other side of that fear. Embrace the uncertainty, for it leads to growth. Take that leap of faith. Your future self will thank you. 9. Redefining success on your terms. Society's definition of success isn't yours to bear. Your path doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Success is personal, unique to your journey. It's about fulfillment, not just achievement. Define your own metrics. Chase your own happiness. Your life, your rules. Write them boldly. 10. The journey of becoming. You are not who you were yesterday. You're not yet who you'll be tomorrow. This moment is part of your evolution. Embrace the process of becoming. Every day is a chance to reinvent yourself. It's never too late to become who you've always wanted to be. Remember, your story isn't over. It's just beginning a new chapter. The best is yet to come, and it starts now. With every breath, you have the power to change, to grow, to evolve, to become. Your transformation awaits. Seize it with both hands. 1. The silence that frightens. The world outside keeps spinning, but inside everything's at a standstill. You feel left behind, watching life pass you by. But what if this pause isn't the end? What if it's just the beginning? Silence can be deafening when you're used to constant noise. But in this quiet, you might hear something new, the whisper of possibility. 2. The lies they told you. You're too old for that now. You've missed your chance. That ship has sailed. These words echo in your mind, holding you back. But they're just echoes, not truths. These lies were born from others' fears, not your potential. They're the whispers of those too afraid to chase their own dreams. 3. The desire that still lives in you. Remember that spark, that dream you tucked away? It's still there, buried but breathing. You hit it, thinking it was too late, but dreams don't have expiration dates. That desire you feel, it's not just nostalgia. It's your true self waiting to be rediscovered. 4. You're not broken, just tired. This isn't weakness you're feeling. It's emotional exhaustion. Years of pushing your dreams aside have taken their toll, but even pain has a lesson to teach. Your fatigue isn't a sign to give up. It's a sign to rest, recharge, and then rise again, stronger and wiser. 5. The false illusion of perfection. Waiting for the perfect moment is what's holding you back. You don't need to be ready. You just need to start. Perfection is a myth that keeps you stuck. Progress, however messy, is what moves you forward. 6. The power of simple beginnings. Change doesn't start with a revolution. It starts with a habit, with a timid yes instead of an automatic no. Big dreams are built on small, consistent actions. Your journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, imperfect step. 7. Embracing what was, forgiving what could have been your past isn't a prison. It's fertile soil for rebirth. Every mistake, every setback, they're not chains, but stepping stones. Forgive yourself for the roads not taken. They've led you here, to this moment of new beginnings. 8. The silent walk inward. Before changing the outside, turn inward. The answer isn't in the world. It's in your deepest silence. This journey starts with you, alone with your thoughts. It's scary, but it's where true transformation begins. 9. The first invisible victories. Going to bed earlier, drinking more water, saying no to what destroys you. No one sees these changes, but they're the building blocks of your new self. Celebrate these small wins. They're the foundation of the person you're becoming. 10. You're not alone on this path. Others have fallen too. Others have risen again. The journey is personal, but the feeling is universal. When you feel lost, remember, countless others are walking similar paths. Your struggles connect you to a vast, unseen community of fellow travelers. Remember, it's never too late to become who you've always wanted to be. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning a new chapter. The best version of you is still waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and lived. Your past doesn't define your future. Your age doesn't limit your potential. Your dreams don't have deadlines. All you need is the courage to take that first step. So, take a deep breath. Listen to that quiet voice inside you. It's been waiting all this time, whispering your true desires. Now is the time to listen. Now is the time to act. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. Begin with one small change, one tiny step towards the person you want to be. Remember, transformation isn't about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering who you've always been, beneath the fears, the doubts, and the expectations of others. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are exactly where you need to be to start this journey. The world is waiting for the unique gifts only you can offer. So, step forward. Embrace the uncertainty. Welcome the challenges. They're not obstacles. They're opportunities for growth. Your future self is calling. Will you answer? It's time to shed the old stories, the limiting beliefs, the what-ifs, and if-onlys. It's time to write a new narrative, one where you are the hero of your own life. You have everything you need within you. The strength, the wisdom, the resilience, it's all there waiting to be tapped into. So, take that first step. Make that small change. Say yes to your dreams, your potential, your true self. Because it's not too late. It's never too late. Your best chapter is still unwritten, and the pen is in your hand. Are you ready to become who you've always wanted to be? The journey starts now. And remember, every great story has humble beginnings. This is yours. Here's a 10-minute video script in English based on the topic, "It's not too late to become who you've always wanted to be," following the outline and style of the target copies. 1. The silence that frightens the world outside keeps spinning, but inside, everything's at a standstill. You feel left behind, watching life pass you by. But what if this pause isn't the end? What if it's just the beginning? This silence, it's not emptiness. It's the space where your true self is waiting to emerge. 2. The lies they told you. You're too old for that now. You've missed your chance. That ship has sailed. These aren't truths. They're just echoes of other people's fears, fears of your potential, of what you might become if you dared to try. Remember, clocks don't dictate dreams. Your time is now, whenever you decide to start. 3. The desire that still lives in you. There's a dream you've tucked away, a passion you've silenced. But it's still there, isn't it? Breathing softly beneath the surface of your daily life. That spark hasn't died. It's just waiting for you to fan it into a flame again. 4. You're not broken. Just tired. This isn't weakness you're feeling. It's emotional exhaustion. Years of pushing your true self aside have taken their toll. But even this weariness has a lesson to teach. It's showing you what needs to change. 5. The false illusion of perfection. Waiting for the perfect moment is what's holding you back. You don't need to be ready. You just need to begin. Perfection is a myth that keeps you stuck. Progress, however messy, is what moves you forward. 6. The power of simple beginnings. Change doesn't start with a revolution. It starts with a habit, with a timid yes instead of an automatic no. It's in the small choices, waking up a little earlier, reading that book you've been putting off, taking that first step towards your dream. 7. Embracing what was, forgiving what remains. Your past isn't a prison. It's fertile ground for rebirth, for growing into a more authentic version of yourself. Forgive yourself for the detours. They weren't wasted time. They were lessons learned. 8. The silent walk. Inward. Before you change on the outside, turn inward. The answer isn't out there in the world. It's in your deepest silence. Listen to that quiet voice inside. It's been trying to guide you all along. 9. The first invisible victories. Going to bed earlier, drinking more water, saying no to what drains you. No one sees these changes, but they're the building blocks of your new self. Celebrate these small wins. They matter more than you know. 10. You're not alone on this path. Others have fallen too. Others have risen again. The journey is personal, but the feeling is universal. Look around. There are fellow travelers on this road of self-discovery. You're part of a silent revolution of people becoming who they truly are. 11. The courage to continue without applause. Not all progress is visible, but every effort leaves internal marks. Keep going, even when no one sees. You'll see the changes in yourself, and that's what truly matters. 12. Becoming who you've always been. You don't need to invent a new you. You just need to remember who you were before the fear, the comparisons, and the rush of life took over. That authentic self is still there, waiting to be lived. 13. The joy of rediscovery. As you peel back the layers, you'll find joy in the simplest things. The hobbies you used to love, the dreams you once had. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to your true self. 14. Embracing the uncertainty. The path ahead isn't clear, and that's okay. Uncertainty is where possibility lives. Each step forward is an act of courage. You're writing your story with every choice you make. 15. The ripple effect of your transformation. As you change, the world around you changes too. Your courage inspires others. Your authenticity gives others permission to be themselves. You're not just changing your life. You're changing the world, one authentic step at a time. Remember, it's never too late to become who you've always wanted to be. The journey starts now, with this moment, with this breath. Your true self is waiting. It's time to live your truth.